Hey, Fiance freaks, I'm Sam.
I'm Emily, and this is 90 Day Fiance Freaks.
You know, I wanted so badly to love the cute little scene of Thomas and Paula riding up to the Queen Mary on their little, what was it, like tricycle of some sort?
Yeah, I look like a tricycle, an adult-sized trike.
A two-person trike?
Right, Thomas is pedaling, Paula is riding on the back somehow, but not pedaling.
See, maybe that makes it better because I wanted to like it, but Emily, you know how I feel about multi-person bicycle, tricycle, like wheeled vehicles.
Okay, no, I don't, Sammy. We've been friends for a very long time, and somehow I don't know your opinions on tandem bikes.
You do, and you will remember that you do, because we were at a brewery with our friends, our partners, our friends' partners, and there was a tandem bicycle involved because we all had bikes and we were biking around to breweries. Okay.
Oh, shit.
One tandem bike that we were all lovingly passing between the couples till it got to me and my couple. And just like the absolute... We're just in the parking lot where everyone else is enjoying their flights of craft beer.
Right.
Just in the parking lot, just so angry with each other because we cannot coordinate our bodies on this tandem bicycle.
Oh my gosh, Sammy, as soon as you said you will remember, it popped into my head. I was like, my birthday party,
Yes.
17, 16.
I don't ask dates. Don't ask me dates. I just the trauma of this tandem bicycle.
Basically a full decade ago.
Mm-hmm. At least.
Yes, and you know, the very fuzzy brewery influenced memories came floating back. But yeah, I did not remember that right away. Oh my gosh. Yes. Wait, so you're still traumatized from that? Like you can't appreciate the cuteness?
No, I can't, because how are we doing this? How are we coordinating our bodies? And it makes me resentful because I would love to be cutely pulling up to my wedding venue on a little, no.
Oh, okay, so have you guys tried again since then though?
No, do you want us to stay together? Okay, listen.
I just thought, a decade later, things might be different now.
Separate
People
vehicles.
change, Sammy.
It's bad enough to try to coordinate with my children now, let alone, no.
Oh
no,
my God.
not happening.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, don't. Tell me to fuck all the way off. Definitely not.
I would never.
Yes. Okay. So that totally makes sense because I glimpsed that tricycle and was like, what? That's so fucking adorable and quirky and just so good for Thomas and Paula's relationship and just like their dynamic and just some silly quirkiness was really awesome.
It was cute. I think she at one point questioned why they were writing it, and he's like, the sun on our skin and the breeze in our hair, so it was cute. Of course, their dynamic added a little.
But it really is more like a parent-child biking type situation because it wasn't a true tandem bike, right? Because she's not pedaling. She's on like some sort of child seat behind him with her feet up.
I'm here for that. Maybe I could get around that. Maybe it's the coordination of the pedaling. I don't know. Who knows?
So you and your partner could definitely borrow Thomas's tricycle and have a great time.
Listen, let's just not and see how that goes.
Let's not. I'm so sorry. Why am I pushing this? Like, what the fuck do I care?
Because you and your partner rode off in the sunset, perfectly coordinated, without any effort. Thank you very much, okay?
Oh, girl, I was a drunk mess back then.
Yes, and he was pedaling for the both of you. It was fine.
So it was not as good as you thought it was. I just tell you that. You're romanticizing it, okay?
There you go. But speaking of romanticizing, that was a cute little venue, a wedding venue, no?
Yeah, it was cute for sure. The haunted part, definitely not my cup of tea, but way cute for them. And just like the venue, the itself, the historic aspect of it, the views. I love some great views. So
Yeah, the very on brand though, the haunted stuff for Paula. You know what I mean?
absolutely perfect for them. Yes.
I'm just over here thinking, oh God, don't give those ghosts any credit though, Paula, because Thomas needs all the credit all the time. So I'm just afraid that.
Ooh, burn. Good one though, and totally right.
Thank
Like,
you. So that was a cute scene, and I hope she chooses the upper deck venue because the inside venue was just too Titanic sinking vibes for me.
although the upper deck venue doesn't seem like it would host enough people. Upper
True. What?
deck.
Well, no, I was just thinking that is also very Titanic sinking vibes. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a
But
good point. That's a good
yeah,
point.
what are they? What are they having? 35 people was it or?
I think it was definitely 30. It was like
Okay. Okay.
30 could fit on the outside venue area.
Okay.
And then inside was like some 100 or 2 or 300, right?
Oh yikes! So, but her family's coming from Brazil.
Right. Her family's coming. That's pretty cool and really exciting when the Ford and Fiance's family can actually come. I cannot fucking wait to meet the parents that Paula
Oh.
came from.
Oh, I'm just so excited. Thomas has met them, presumably, right? Because he's been to Brazil with her.
Right? Yeah, I'm sure. And they were
Okay.
friends for so long. I don't know
Right.
explicitly, but I would assume that.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if she's a chip off the old block or if she's just kind of out. Maybe her parents are super straight laced, like Thomas. Maybe that's why she likes him.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, I honestly can't wait for that.
I was very moved on the balcony, though. So before that, they're standing on their balcony having a conversation about the tension that they've been going through. And she is very emotional, but she's not hysterical by any means, right? She's very calm, very
Yeah.
composed, but she gets emotional. And she's just begging Thomas to acknowledge. She says, please just recognize that I have different needs than you.
Oh.
And surprise, surprise. Got a little teary eyed myself.
Aw, of course.
That's just such a. It seems so small, but do you know how fucking long it takes to realize that other people have needs that are different than yours? Like, what?
Oh my gosh, Sammy, that is absolutely huge and extremely emotionally intelligent. Like, we love an emotionally intelligent individual.
Yes, we do.
And so to hear that coming from Paula, it's really not surprising based on what we know about Paula's personality.
But it was hard for Thomas to literally recognize that. She had to say it in Portuguese. She had to say it in English. Then she had to say it again in Portuguese. She's like, what other
How
words
many
can I use?
languages repeated do you need, Thomas, to hear these words?
And she's like, no, just repeat these words. I recognize that you have different needs than me. And he just can't. But he finally does. And, he wants to get there. I do think they want to meet in the middle. She mentioned that again, that we have to find a medium ground. But
Aw, which is
yeah,
also my favorite.
absolutely. The only way, of course, with opposites, as we
Yeah.
know. Okay. So they go and visit Thomas's dad at his farm and his wife, the dad's wife, Rennie. Okay. She's gonna be a character, Emily.
She's going to be a character, but the backstory leading up to that visit, though, Sammy, is totally crazy. So Paula had met Thomas's biological mom first and totally hit it off with her and posted a bunch of stuff all over social media about the great time that they had. And then she went to meet Thomas's dad and stepmom after that, and the stepmom was livid about all of these posts and the great time she had had with the biological mom. What?
I mean, we need to know what went down there.
Right, like talk about more specifics needed. And you know what I noticed majorly about through this whole segment was in the pictures shown of all of these individuals. You saw it too?
Don't think I didn't notice that blurred face. Okay.
Exactly. Whose face was blurred?
The mom's. The
Biological
mom, right?
mom.
Yeah.
Even though she's the one that they had been on really good terms with. And as we saw, dad and stepmoms showed their real faces. We saw them. They're going to be on camera, but biological mom is not going to be on camera. We're not going to get to meet her. So, like, what? Because she was the one they were on good terms with, but maybe the roles reversed and they had a flip-flop, and now they're on bad terms with biological mom because they're on good terms with dad and stepmom.
This
is my theory.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We always need to know why your face is blurred. Privacy. Psh, psh.
Come on.
Who wants that? You don't want to be on this show? What?
Come on. Yeah, so they go out there to Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh my gosh, yeah, that stepmom, just the way that she was critiquing Paula's outfit.
She came in hot. From the get-go. Did you hear her call? She called Thomas's dad with some sort of like, whoop, like some sort of weird like animal cry.
Animal mating call across the farm. Oh,
yeah. And then he emerged from the RV and like came to her call. Yeah. So this woman, she gonna be a character. I'm excited for it.
Yes, definitely. And Paula is really determined to get on good terms with her. She cares a lot about the energetic implications of having a negative relationship there.
Ooh, the energetic implications of having a negative.
What the fuck is wrong with me? I can't believe I just said that. Sammy.
Oh, I ate it up.
Just like your reaction was like, no, I take it back.
You're like, no, that landed too well. I didn't. No. No, but you hit me in the core. I was very concerned with that. I was very concerned with the energetic implications of my in-laws.
Right. As makes a lot of fucking sense.
So thankfully, I came out with very positive in-law energy. Yeah. But
yay.
But so I don't blame Paula, and I think it is important, and she is making a huge effort, looking cute.
Way cute. Oh my gosh, and her boots, like all you need is good boots on the farm, right? Everything else, whatever. I mean, we'll see next week, but the boots, okay.
Right? But then they had to throw shade at her because they're too new. Like, what do you want? She bought brand new boots for your fucking farm. Okay.
Right, like what more could you want? That's a fucking positive.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see the goats take to her, though.
Driving to New York City, baby, the Big Apple, here we come. Marissa and Edward, 75 days to wed. I always love seeing those countdowns flash on screen.
Yeah, it does give you a good bearing of where we are in the season, where we are in their journey. You know, like how well adjusted should they be by now?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. How much time have they really had? Because sometimes on 90 Day, it's like sometimes the first meetings or just the first 48 hours can be fucking insane. So the amount of time that is spent on that in the episodes is way too much. Right. And then you like come to several episodes later. This is like when you're binging, right? So much shit has gone down. Then you get your bearings and you're like, oh my God, it's been 2 days.
Yeah, right, exactly. Or sometimes I'm like, oh, come on, give him a break. The opposite, right? Like, oh, come on, give him a break. It's only been a couple days. But then they're saying, yeah, like 60 days to wed. And you're like, oh, well, it's actually been a month.
It's been a month. Yes.
Good 4 weeks. What are we doing here? But
it can go either way.
Definitely can and does. Yeah, driving through smelly ass New Jersey.
That's right.
Showing Edward the skyline of New York City. He does not know the Empire State Building. She's upset about that.
Right. Quizzes him later. He calls it the Umpire State Building.
She's like, you need to learn more about New York.
You need to know this. Okay, her New York apartment, though, Sammy?
You know what I'm going to call for, Emily? You know what I'm going to call for?
What is the rent?
Yeah, we need a little bell, an alarm, our financial transparency alarm. Ding, ding, ding. We need to know.
Ooh, it's going to be a cash register sound. Cha-ching!
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's got to be thousands of dollars a month. Clear.
I mean, it's gotta be. Yeah. I don't think I explicitly knew that she had a New York apartment yet. Had you connected that?
I was surprised at first, but then I did recall that she said she has two places, one in New York and one in Pennsylvania. So
Okay.
I was like, oh, yeah. It's cute. It's simple. It's functional.
Yeah.
It's not super homey or, I mean, it has her stuff and it's cozy, but it's
Yeah.
not, you could tell it's
It's her work home base.
right.
Like
it's
she's
functional.
not making a life. She's not right relaxing there, I'm sure. I'm sure it's just she shows up, she works, she goes home, she sleeps, wakes up, she works, and then goes back to live and relax in Pennsylvania.
Precisely. Even so much that she asks Edward if he brought his toothbrush from Pennsylvania. And he says, Emily, he says to her, of course I brought my toothbrush. I brought everything I own.
Then where's your money, dude?
Did he not just tell us he forgot his entire wallet in his haste
He
and
forgot his
excitement?
fucking... Oh, he doesn't have a wallet, though, Sammy.
Oh, that's right.
Marissa's like, where do you keep your money? In my pocket.
I mean, what else?
But then he's like, yeah, I probably need to get a wallet.
Apparently he keeps it loose in her purse.
That's right. It's just like thrown in there,
Yeah.
floating around.
Right? Because the next day she's trying to, and that was actually such a cute moment because she's searching around in her purse. She's like, it's not here. The money you said you put in is not here. He says, let me look. She said, oh, what? Look where I already looked, which if I haven't said that a million times, but to my defense,
Oh my gosh,
it's
so-
never where I've looked or rarely. But he finds it right away and her reaction was adorable. It wasn't like, bitchy. She was just like, oh, tee sorry. Like she immediately knew that she was wrong.
And do you know why she had that reaction?
Why?
Because they had makeup sex the night before.
What's that, Emily?
Right.
Fuck with all these people not knowing what makeup sex is. Lies.
And then he did know, it was just a language barrier.
Sure,
thing,
sure,
Because
yeah.
as soon as she explained it, he said the Spanish word for it.
Which, thank you very much. Always love me. A little education.
Yes.
But they had makeup sex because, okay, so backing up a little bit, they went to the bar that night and they got into a little bit of an argument because they were still aggravated. And he had the audacity to say to this woman, I'm going to take control of everything because I'm the man. And she visibly cringes.
Yes, and she says the word cringe too, visibly cringes and calls it out, names it. Like, that just makes me cringe, Edward, because I have never seen you do that.
She says, I have yet to see you be successful in your life at all.
Those are heavy words. Like, those cut deep.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And this is where timeline comes into play. Given the 75 days, I don't know. I can't help but side with Edward a little bit. Give him a chance. He's been in the United States 15 days.
Right. 2 weeks. And, but she's referring to even in the DR, I think. I think
That's
she's
right.
referring to before he met her. That he's
But didn't
not,
he have a job when they met? I mean, what?
Yeah, but probably not one up to her standards or, her lifestyle.
Yeah, that could have been it. Yeah, and so that's a major fucking issue because, like, a job is a job if you show up and you're responsible and especially working full time or, even close to that. I don't know. Just, yeah, that's a pretty fucking harsh thing to say.
It is, and it obviously speaks to, what's your definition of success? right?
Yeah.
Is it cultural? Is it classist, right? I mean, Marissa's
Yeah.
definition of success is very career driven. It's
Yes.
very financially driven, whereas maybe, and I am widely just assuming here because I have not had the pleasure of going to the DR, but maybe, there's a cultural aspect of the quality of life being about different things. So you're successful if
Oh.
you're, in other ways, in other capacities that are not corporate America.
Yes, oh my gosh, that is so insightful. Just the definition of success being wildly different depending on your class, depending on your culture.
And this is such a privileged thing to say, but honestly, my measure of success is like, did I enjoy my day today?
I fucking love that. Yes, like did I find joy,
Yeah.
yeah, and the little things too, right? Like did I hug my kids? Did I have a
Right.
connection moment with my partner? Did I, make a friend laugh, or did a friend make me laugh? Just like those
Yes.
little things in life.
Right.
Yeah.
Did I move my body? Did I breathe clean air? Did
Ooh,
I
there we go.
hydrate? Right? I mean, like, success, success,
Yeah.
success. Thank you very
Love
much.
that. Low bar over here in the Fiance Freaks. We got a low bar and we love it.
But I be meeting that bar, is what I'm saying,
No, 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 no.
So,
I love it. I'm way here for that low bar, Sammy. Okay, but Edward's greeting at Kleinfeld.
oh, hello. He was tickled.
Just the look on his face during the interview when he was talking
Yeah.
about it, he was absolutely smitten with that greeting.
Yeah.
It's like, I just wish I could do it again.
Do it again. I heard.
I just really want them to work out, just
Yeah.
like it feels like a fairy tale, like Edward, this like relaxed, laid back man from the Caribbean, and Marissa, like a high strung, high stress, high energy, power walker, but
Yeah.
she has that soft side to her.
And I think she wants that, right? I mean, I think
Yeah.
that, and that's what she sees in Edward, whether she realizes it or not, perhaps. But I agree, there is a balance there that I think would be really good for both of them if they can
Yeah.
find a way to mesh coming from such different places. And even Marissa, when they are having that hard conversation in the bar and Edward says, let me, take control, I'm the man, give me time, she actually does break down, right? And she
Yeah.
says, I feel like I have been so hard on you. She says, I'm disappointed because I've been horrible to you. And she
Yeah.
does want to give him that space. But man, when you've been in the driver's seat for so long and the pressure's been on you the whole time and you've been holding down the fort, it is hard to sit back and trust that anybody else, even if they are reassuring and you have seen them be quote unquote successful, it is hard to step back, right? And let
Oh
someone
my
else.
gosh. So hard and maybe almost impossible.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what I'm more worried about for them. Not necessarily Edward growing into that role and stepping up to the plate. I
Right.
think that he can do that. It's Marissa allowing that to happen, or even
Yes.
recognizing that it is happening.
Mm-hmm. And that it's a process and it might be slower than you'd like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But yes, sorry, that was a digression. The Kleinfeld welcome was adorable. I loved all those ladies were so welcoming, so happy he was there, especially the older one.
Yes, so cute. They like ran up to him and hugged him, and they did not let go. Okay, were those weirdly long hugs, or were they okay?
Listen, did I
Those
wonder
were some long ass hugs, Sammy.
did I wonder if Edward had some chemistry with a couple of them? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Right, like those hugs made me wonder.
Because she said they've been talking on video chat. So to some extent, like these girls, like they have some sort of little relationship with Edward too in some capacity.
Yes, oh my gosh. Then we get Edward out on his own in the Big Apple, New York City.
I did love what he said. He's like, there's thousands of Dominicans here. What does she think is going to happen to me? Like, If they can do it, I can do it.
That was amazing. And I feel like that's going to be the absolute best montage. Just
Yeah.
following Edward bumbling around New York City. I cannot wait for that.
Yes. $25, Emily. $25 bidet.
Whoop, whoop. Well done, Mallory and Rashid.
I mean, she did go over my 1999 budget. Okay. But I'll let it pass. And I loved what she said because he says, oh, it's cheap. And she said, it's not cheap, it's affordable.
That's right. And that is on point.
Functional, super functional, sprays him in the face. Loved it.
Functional, but it's not going to tickle his ball sack, according to Mallory.
Again, no, it's not gonna twiddle your ball sack for you, she says.
Oh my gosh. I thought she said tickle. Twiddle is so much better.
Oh, the best. So I'm very happy for them and their respective assholes. And I also am so thankful, Mallory. Thank you for cha-ching the financial transparency.
Yes, 100%. We got a close up of that paper. And it was just like normal life. Like, yeah, that looks right. You spend $200 at Costco and then another 100 and another 100 for only 2 fucking people. Like,
Listen.
you know, putting that in my frame of reference for a family of 4, it's like, yep, that's about right.
Listen, if you don't spend that much money at Costco every time you walk in the door, you ain't walked in the door at Costco. Okay. Like, I don't care if I go in for one single thing or an entire vacation worth of feeding multiple people. It's going to be the same amount somehow. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's that place. It's somehow, and you leave with 5 years supply of toothpaste.
Right. But somehow you're right back. You're right back next month.
You're right back there.
Oh, America. So, yeah, I loved the transparency. Thank you, Mallory. Rashid is surprised.
He's very surprised. And she even pointed that out, too, about when they are buying items for his wood shop.
Right. Yeah.
That they get to the cash register and he can't believe $100, over $100. And she's like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, at the hardware store? Of course.
Right. Another thing at the hardware store, drop a thou. Easy.
Oh, yeah. Depends on the project, right?
Depending on the project.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oof. He tells her, you give me stress right now, baby. And she's like, bitch, I'm stressed.
Right. She's working 2 jobs.
That does drive me nuts. It drives me nuts when people are like, just don't stress me out right now. It's like, bitch, you think I want to be stressed out right now? I'm not choosing to be stressed out right now. I'm not sitting around being like, oh, my life is so pleasant, but what can I stress out about? Nah.
That is right on the money, Sammy, because it's not Mallory stressing him out. It's life. It's like the facts of life, okay? It's like, this is a chore we both have to face to live here. Like, she is not bringing stress into their life. No. She's just sharing the facts of living.
And it's just infuriating because it's like, oh, well, you don't want to be stressed. Why do I deserve to be stressed? Right?
Right, like, exactly. And it's like, I'm not carrying that weight all by myself.
Right.
So I love that she shared that with him. And I did think that he took it seriously. Like, you're right that he didn't want to be stressed by it, but he knew the gravity of it and he knew that it was information that he needed to know. But then he immediately writes down the amount that he needs to send to his parents.
And she says every month?
Every month, $100 or $150.
And yeah, girl, they live in a tent every month. Every month.
Even on top of everything going on, it's like, yeah. Oh, but did you know that he has a GoFundMe going now for his parents? I saw it posted on his TikTok account.
I did, and we shared it as well on ours, so check that out. He wants her to dip into her accident money, though, if necessary.
Yeah, he does. What it makes me wonder is if he wants her to dip into it for larger chunks.
Oh, for $800 bidets.
$800 bidets or to get his parents out of a tent.
Right. Oh, to like actually buy them a home or rebuild. Interesting, yeah.
Right, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know. Because yeah, like 100 to 150, like that's hard to sacrifice, but just looking at Mallory's financial breakdown from my, financially expert opinion, no.
Yeah.
This is not financial advice, but just like looking at her numbers, it's like 100 or 150, like that's not easy for anyone to spare, but it seemed doable based
Sure.
on what she's spending in other areas and working 2 jobs. So then why would he then still be bringing up the settlement money?
Yeah,
Anyway, more theories, more theories. I've got the theories tonight. It's
I'm
usually
loving
you.
it.
You usually have the
I'm on
theories.
board. Well, okay, so what is your take on prenups? Have we ever broached
Oh, we never have. No. I was watching one of the old seasons of Love is Blind recently and it came up on there. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know. I think in a lot of these situations it's fine, it's normal, it's understandable.
this? So, emotionally, how do you feel about it? I mean, do you think, because a big argument against it is, oh, you're thinking you think we're going to break up. You think we're going to break up. Do you think it speaks to an insecurity in the relationship to ask for a prenup?
Yes, I do
Oh,
because I mean, I do, especially in these reality TV situations where
okay,
it's
sure.
Love is Blind. You have 3 fucking weeks to decide if you're marrying this person who you fell in love with through a wall,
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Or like even like 90 Day Fiance, where, Mallory and Rashid, like they've been together a while, their
Yeah.
relationship's been building. But I don't know, but it seems like this could be the first long stretch that they've lived together.
Right.
So it's like the pressure, dude. 90
Yeah.
days. Like, that's why it's such a great fucking show because, like, that pressure builds and shit's going
Yeah.
down and we watch it all. And so to want a prenup in that situation, yeah, you're uncertain about the relationship because how can you be certain in that short of amount of a time?
She didn't reference that short amount of time. She said, "What if 20 years we have problems and you want to take all my stuff?" And it's like, listen, you think about, oh, what if this doesn't work out the first few years? But you don't think about, again, menopause. Like, what if we all go through hormonal changes and
Yeah.
your ass gives me the ick now forever because
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
know.
that's fucking hilarious.
I mean, that's on marriage and dedication, but I'm just saying that you don't think about, I mean, usually you don't think that far down the line. So I appreciated that she said, oh, in 20 years. Like, it doesn't even have to be anything sudden or working out the kinks of our marriage. It could happen at any point in life, right?
Yes, yeah. And honestly, that was like insightful and smart. And that also gave us a lot of insights into Mallory's past and the fact that she
Right.
was in the middle of an ugly, nasty divorce. That's what she said at age 10.
And it really messed her up, she said, which, like, oh, God, no pressure, okay? Like, Thomas, he was in a nasty divorce and told us about it this
Yeah.
episode. And Mallory is like, oh, God, okay, wish your marriage as well.
Right. So it's understandable that that's the place that she's in and that she thinks of it more long term in the framework of their entire relationship.
Yeah, and she also said she's never seen a marriage work out. Like, not one. Like, there's no
Yes.
marriages in her
Yeah.
life that exist anymore, which is crazy to think
That's
about.
wild. That's wild.
Can't
Yeah.
blame her for not having faith in the
Yeah,
institution.
exactly. But what about Rashid's reaction? He is not happy. He's heartbroken. He says, I'm heartbroken. You broke my heart right now.
Exactly. And that's what, again, to my point, he says, if she's thinking like this after just 1 month, what's she going to think, down the line? And
Yeah.
to me, it's like, well, of course you're going to think like this after just 1 month. You just got here. You don't know each other that well. Right?
Right.
That's
Right.
when you think it. You don't want her thinking
Right.
it down the line. You want her thinking it now up front.
Yes, exactly. Because every relationship goes through that. Like, are we gonna work? Should we be together? Should we really get married?
Yeah. I should hope so anyway, if you're not
Right,
asking
exactly.
questions. Right.
Yeah. We barely saw Josh and Katie this episode. Their segment was super short. What we did see is an extremely ashamed and embarrassed Katie. This is a different side of Katie than we've seen before.
A very hungover Katie, which we have seen before. But this one, yeah, it was a little bit sadder. She was crying.
Right, we've definitely seen hungover Katie. Like, I think every single episode is either drunk Katie or hungover Katie or both at various moments throughout the
Sure.
show. But we've never seen this level of remorse, have we? Out of her?
Yeah, but Josh calls it out. He's like, "Are you actually sorry? Stop saying that and not changing." Because she says sorry to him, and yeah, she's crying. But she's not even crying about him, Emily. She's worried about her friends not liking her anymore.
That is so true. When she's talking to him, she's saying that. No, you're so right about that. But I'm thinking of the interview too. When
Sure.
she's outside and she's one on one with the camera, that's when it all bubbles up about Josh.
I just think she cares more about her friends than she does about Josh. I really do.
And I can definitely see that. But what about the interview? Like when she does say that she is terrified to lose Josh. She does say she worries someone she loves will abandon her.
Yeah.
So do you think she's talking about her friends and not Josh?
Yes,
Oh,
she is because she
shit.
said. Well, she says,
Shit.
"Will people?" Oh, shit. She said, "Will people hang out with me ever again?" And he said, "Can we focus on us here?" And then, yeah, in the interview, she says, "I have lost friends because of my behavior when I drink." And then she starts crying and she says, "I'm just afraid people will abandon me." And again, it was not Josh. It was, but later she did say, "I'm worried all the time I'll lose Josh." And I'm like, girl. Except all
Yeah.
the time you're drunk. You ain't worried about shit losing Josh when
Right.
you're drunk.
Well, but that's the way it works, Sammy. It's a cycle. Like you just, yeah, you don't worry about it when you're drunk. It's in the moment. You're not even aware. You black out. And then afterwards, that comes all the remorse, the regret, the worry. So my theory,
Oh, again, another theory? Yes.
it's not that good.
Okay.
Too much buildup.
Okay, we're breezy.
chill,
Theory.
chill. It's a chill theory. Is just that she does show that side to Josh more. We've been asking ourselves over and over and over again, why does Josh stay? Why is he staying?
Right.
She's not showing him that he should stay by her actions. He keeps asking her again and again. She's not doing it. But I think that the Katie that we saw in this episode, this hungover, remorseful, regretful, ashamed version, is what Josh gets on the regular.
And he's not impressed by it.
But that's why he sticks around though. Because she knows that she's in this dark place. So right, and that's also why he's not impressed with it. He's sick of it, but he knows that she fucking hates it.
Oh, and round they go. No,
You're
I don't like that. That's probably true. Ugh, that sounds like such a terrible cycle to be caught in.
Yeah.
But he did stand up to her a little bit in a very, I guess, British way. I don't know. He was so
Right.
calm and gentle and passive about it. But he does say,
Yes.
"What about me?" He says, "How much worse does it need to get? Does she need to bring someone home for me to wake up and,
Oh my
you know?"
gosh. Yeah.
But I hope that this is a step towards him actually setting boundaries and her respecting them.
I sure hope so.
He just says he wants to feel cared about and loved.
That's what he's been saying for the past 8 episodes too, Sammy.
Don't you fling Maxwell's hands away, Emily. Don't do it.
Ooh. Ooh, Aisha is laying down the law.
Well, Maxwell's trying to lay down the law. He tells Aisha that he was not pleased with her flinging his hands away in the market in front of people. And then they cut to a scene of them in the market, and he tries to hold her hand, because I didn't remember what he was referring to. He tries to hold her hand, and she just like flings his hand away, like push it. A market lady watches this happen and is not impressed. So Maxwell says he doesn't like that. She says, it's fine. You can do that to me. I don't care. It's fine. She just is not liking that she can't control him like she thought she could.
Every little thing he does, every little action, she gets so riled up, she has to stand up and walk away from the table because he won't do exactly what she says.
Yeah, I thought she was leaving, but she did just go to the bathroom and, collect herself.
Yes.
All he's asking is that she just call his mom and dad ma'am and sir.
Right.
It's literally all he wants.
And just given all the changes he's made for her, like, come on.
And he does say, if there's not a place for my family in this relationship, then it's a big problem. So he's also putting his foot down, and he says his family needs to have part in the relationship, which Aisha somehow changes her tune. She says, that's fine. That's great. Yes. Let them be in the relationship. She tells him how many Southern women you come across.
Didn't you have a vision, Maxwell, that you were going to marry an American woman from the South?
And how many American, points to herself, women from the South, points to herself, are you going to find? As many as he wants, my love. As many as his little fingers can type on the internets, my love. Like, there's a lot of Southern women to come across on the app, so that was not impressive, but
Oh my gosh.
it worked on him, because all of a sudden they're fine. God hath ordained it yet againeth.
Suddenly they're fine discussing the pros and cons of the fiancé visa versus the spousal visa. Very amicably this time.
Right. I love that she's even entertaining redoing the fiancé visa when Maxwell's like, the guy literally told me not to do that. That he won't approve it.
Right, like that's not on the table anymore at all.
Right. So they're getting married this trip. They gonna do it.
Woohoo! They're doing it! And of course, Aisha is most worried about getting her hair done, her makeup done, finding the venue.
I did love the list again from Aisha, and
The
she
list,
says,
that's right.
So little time to get my hair and makeup done. Oh, and someone to marry us and somewhere to get married and all those things.
And a dress. Shay definitely felt those daggers that Annabelle was mentally sending into his back at the shed with the couch situation. Because first thing this episode, he's taking that couch to the dump.
I mean, how hard did Katie cringe when she watched that episode of him throwing away perfectly good furniture?
I'll take that right off your hands.
Really, I that couch looked fine. Why? I know the symbolism was on point. I did love
because
it. Because
Annabelle said so, Sammy. That's why. Come on, don't you dare question the throwaway of that couch.
Because the animal stared those daggers into his back. You're right.
Exactly. Right. That couch has got to get out of their life. But what about the rest of the furniture? Like, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, Shay. You threw the couch away. But what about everything else?
Yeah.
He says he's still going to sell it.
Right. So the couch was symbolic, but the rest is like, okay, I do need to make her a little money.
No, he does not.
Okay, is it realistic for Annabelle to ask him to never see Nicole again because they have a child together?
Okay, so you're right. The child definitely does make it different. But this is reminiscent to me of the Mallory, Rashid, Brandy situation. Where Rashid is asking Mallory to cut off Brandy. Why is it different? Annabelle's asking Shay to cut her off. An ex-love interest. Brandy's an ex-love interest.
Because I trust Mallory to keep it strictly dickly. Okay? And I think that I trust a girl. Yeah. I trust Mallory that it is in the past. It is strickled Opticaled. Yes, it is. It is in the past tense. Okay. So
The strict has dicked.
yes, there you go. Exactly.
The dicked has strict. The dick has been strict.
Yes, has been struck. Anyway, but
Ooh, there we go.
I don't think she and Brandy are fucking around anymore. I don't think they have been in a long time. I think it's blood platonic. Yeah. I do not trust Shay as far as I could throw the man. Okay.
Oh God, no, 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 no.
And for some unknown reason, I think Nicole might be drawn to him. Who, again, what? But again, this son, like, you know, if Mallory and Brandy had a kid together, that would be 100% different. But I think, unfortunately, you can't ask him to not ever talk to Nicole again. He's her baby daddy.
No, you've definitely convinced me. It's totally different enough.
Good, okay. Check that off my list. Thank you. We finally saw the lake.
The lake that they've been talking about. Okay, so they are 60 days to wed. So Annabelle's already been there a month and they haven't gone yet?
Yeah, what have they been doing this whole time?
Right.
Throwing away furniture, I guess.
Exactly. Her first time at the lake, she's impressed.
She is impressed. Listen, I was impressed with the aerial view. I thought this lake would be radioactive with the amount of shit that goes on there. I thought it would have like visible stank lines coming off of it. Okay.
Right.
Surprisingly beautiful.
Very gorgeous. All the trees. Shay throws huge parties there. Like, I think I'm starting to understand more of his position and his popularity. It's because he has a lake house and a boat, Sammy.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. And booze. I'm sure he supplies the booze and the whatever else.
Oh, God.
Such as Jaeger bombs. If that doesn't tell you a little bit about the lake, I don't know what does. Okay? I'm just saying.
Annabelle does 2 Jaeger bombs. Barf. Oh, my gosh.
Girl can hang. You gotta give it to her. Girl can hang.
She can. She can hang. And you know what? Annabelle got a really warm welcome from Shay's friends at the lake, too.
She sure did. That one friend came up and gave her a big hug and said, we're going to take care of you. We're going to make you part of the family, I promise. I was like, okay.
Yeah, right.
We'll see.
Oh my gosh. But before the party even started, we need to talk about the conversation that Shay had with Allison.
Oh, so good. First, he sends Annabelle away into the house to start the chili,
so that he can start drinking right away and hide it from Annabelle.
Oh, and so it begins.
I know. Oh my gosh. Shay.
But listen.
Episode.
Listen, I'm just glad my girl Allison got her moment, okay? She been waiting for this moment. She be looking good. She be knowing what she's saying. Listen, she got me on her side. I'm here to stay, okay? She is everything.
That whole scene, all I could think was Sammy. Sammy is loving this. She's eating this.
Eating it up.
And I was too. Let's be clear. Most definitely. But I was thinking about you, girl. Just the way that she is standing up for the truth, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it happens to be on Annabelle's side, and we know that Allison does love Annabelle, but she's more about just getting the truth out there. Like, she's not taking sides. She's just saying, this is the truth. Like, I'm just telling Annabelle the reality, the facts of what she needs to know.
Yeah. Shay's trying to put all the blame on her. How dare you? That's your daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding
me? So
me?
awful. Cowardly.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Cowardly. Trying to say that she should have, had his back and covered for him? Shady Shay. Shady Shay. Come on. Don't ask your child to cover for you. Number one. And then, Allison, she is not having any of his shit. She calls him out at every turn. Yes.
So good.
She says, Annabelle came to my door. Okay. she didn't go seek her out. Allison didn't go to Annabelle this time. Okay, this time. But Annabelle came to her. Shay says, "Oh, well, you should have called me over. You should have paused the conversation and said, 'Wait, Annabelle, let me call my dad over here.'" Okay, really?
Please.
Please. No. And she says, "No, I'm not going to do that. She came to my door. I'm going to tell her the truth." And then he said, "Yeah, but you didn't have to say that. You made a lot of trouble for me." And the look on her face, she snaps and she says, "You made a lot of trouble for yourself." Like, no, don't you dare.
Absolutely on point.
Right? Don't you put this on me. You did these things. Just because I told on you doesn't mean that I made the problem. No.
That is not how that works. So later on at the party, we're seeing more and more of Shay's dark side as he starts flirting with all the 21-year-olds.
Oh, yeah. Listen, it's not a pretty sight to be seen. It's just not a good look.
Not a good look. Not the vibe.
I felt bad for Aspen. That girl he was hitting on that, "Oh, if I was 21, you wouldn't even be here, Annabelle." What?
Oh, gross, 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 gross.
And
Creepy.
just the look on her face, like her big smile, like, yeah,
so
whatever.
fucking awkward. Like,
Yeah.
beyond awkward. It's just gonna get worse next week.
Yeah, I don't even want to dignify his behavior by analyzing it. Like, ugh.
I know. Oh, there's no analysis. It's just nasty.
Wrong.
The only thing I'm looking forward to is Annabelle's reaction.
Yeah. It better be dynamic.
It will be. I have no question.
We didn't even see Debbie and Mito this week. Again. Are they out?
That's 2 episodes in a row that we haven't seen them. Has that happened before? They almost never skip a couple 2 episodes in a row.
Right? And even on Before the 90 Days recently, when Emma and Ziad break up halfway through the season, they still followed Emma. We saw some of her shit. Where are Debbie and Mito?
And the other thing we didn't see is a next week on.
Oh, what's happening?
What's going on? I am not happy about that.
Is the world ending before next week? That's the only reason.
God, that's got to be the only reason. We'll be here anyway, podcasting it.
Yes, right.
Couple quick questions this week is a family and friends edition. I'm going to ask you about Shay's family, Allison.
Okay. My girl.
Is she what you expected?
No, she is not. She's so much better than I thought she'd be.
That is such a clear-cut answer. Like, we had some preconceived notions about her, and we have taken those right back.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit it.
Is Annabelle surprised by Allison?
Ooh, we just didn't know a lot about their relationship before this. Like, clearly they've talked on video, and I think it was pretty amicable. There wasn't anything super contentious, just some maybe light tension around the whole Shay being a shady turd thing. But I think she's pleasantly surprised. I think she was maybe prepared for more pushback from Allison, and she kind of has appreciated how transparent Allison has been for sure. So yeah, no, she definitely did not expect Allison to be as transparent as she is.
Does Allison support their relationship?
Ooh, does she? I think she does, yeah. I think she likes Annabelle. I think what she doesn't support is her dad going into any relationship under false pretenses.
There it is.
Yeah.
Would Allison 90 day?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think she would.
Let's get her some hot foreign fiance. I'm here for that. Yes.
Maybe Rashid has a friend.
Okay. Why not?
Why not? My 90-day takeaway this week, Sammy, is it's best to just do whatever your foreign fiance tells you to do. For example, throw the fucking couch away. Just get the bidet, even if it's a cheap one. Book that Queen Mary ship for your wedding. Just do what they ask.
I love that. Yes. Cater to those foreign fiancés, please. Listen, my 90-day takeaway this week is actually from the cliffhanger of don't be flirting with other women in front of your Filipina fiance. Okay, I don't know what's going to
Ooh.
happen, but I know it's going to be diabolical.
Yeah. It's going to be way worse than the couch daggers.
Right? It's going to be worse than the floor yoga. It's going to be worse than making half a bed. It's she's got something up her sleeves and I'm worried for Shay.
That's it, Fiance Freaks. If you liked this episode, be sure to match our freak by subscribing, leaving a review, and following 90 Day Fiance Freaks on social media for more.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.